Hello, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you are doing good. I am doing good. Sorry, I've got this down here for Thrifty Canucks Thrifty Thursday, but I'm still working on my magical journal, so I'm making a big mess. Yeah, and I still have everything all over the table and everything. So, yeah, I wasn't going to put everything away to do a Thrifty Thursday video, but I don't want to skip another one because I've got quite a pile of stuff. So, yeah. Without further ado, well, see, it's a pretty background. It's like a wallpaper, right? All right, so Value Village. No, Salvation Army. I found this. I don't know. Things aren't necessarily going to be in order by where I got them. I found this, which is, it's a big honkin' desk organizer thing, like really big, and it was $2. So yeah, I got it. I don't know if I'll use it in my craft room. If I do, I'm definitely going to decorate it, like, to make it pretty. If not, then it will probably go in our makerspace for, like, I don't know, the 3D printer or something. I don't know. All right. Oh, and then the grocery store. Packages and napkins. I assume it's like they're a seasonal thing or whatever. Like that's why they were on sale, because they were seasonal, and these patterns are outgoing, or on their way out. They're outgoing. Okay. These 40-pack 3-ply dinner napkins were, I think, $2.10 each. And they're honking. They're really big. And also at the grocery store, I got a few of these. And these were 54 cents and 74 cents. So, yeah. I don't know if the neon colors are actually different, brighter than the other colors, because, I mean, on the back of the box, oh no, the purple's darker. But some of them, they pretty well all look the same, mostly. But yeah, I've never dyed. If you're not familiar, some junk journalers, blah, 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 will dye, have dyed paper, just like coffee dyeing, but with these, the little dye tablets in here. And you get all kinds of like cute little packaging too, like kind of cute for a Easter page in a journal. So I've never bought these ever, so I don't even know what's in them. I've never bought like an egg dyeing kit like this, which is funny because I make Ukrainian Easter eggs, but I use like chemical dyes, right? Oh, there's a crayon. Oh, wax resist. That's nice. Speaking of Ukrainian Easter eggs, that's how they work. So these are the dyes. Don't those look like kids' vitamins or something? Man, oh man, definitely need supervision for those. I could see a kid eating those. I assume they're non-toxic though, but man, yeah, food safe dyes. Okay. But can you imagine if a kid ate one of these, how long that kid would be pooping like purple or blue? I have a story to tell you guys actually about that. Isn't it great I have a story about that? Ooh, look at these pastel-y tie-dyed. Oh, love that. Love it. Actually, I'm going to keep that out because that's kind of the thing I was looking at. Not the tie-dye, but the other two like tech patterns or whatever, like the textures or whatever. I was kind of looking at stuff like that on Pinterest for my craft room. I might do on my craft room walls. All right, so as I was saying, Rob, when we first started dating, I was living with a couple of friends of mine, roommates or whatever. So it was one of my roommates' birthdays. So I made her, like, I like cake decorating. It's kind of like, you know, it's a hobby. Hang on. I'm trying to make like a pile on the floor so I have room. So I went over to Rob's house and I made a Tweety Bird cake because I had the cake pan. That was my mom's favorite, Tweety Bird. So yeah, I forgot about this one. I went to Boutique Encore like a few weeks ago, I don't know, like a month ago, and I forgot this in the car, which is funny because I also forgot it on the counter when I paid for it, and the girl ran out to my car. But yeah, it's just a lip edge ruler. Again, I always buy quilting rulers when I find them. Hello, Luna. So yeah, I went to I went to Rob's, made the cake. So then I kind of like left my cake decorating supplies there. Anyway, I went home, had the birthday party. The next morning, Rob calls me in a panic and he's like, Jen, he's like, I think I need to go to the hospital. I'm like, why? What's wrong? And he's like, all embarrassed because we had only been dating for a little bit at that time. And he's like, there's something wrong. He's like, my poop is neon orange. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, like day glow orange. And then it dawned on me, I had left the last icing color I had made. Tweety starts out, you know, he's got the white and then yellow, and then he's got the big orange feet. So I had left the remnants of the icing in his fridge, a big bowl of like icing. And I mean, I use Wilton cake dyes, right? Like gel color. So they're super, super like strong, right? Super intense. So he ate the rest of the icing. I'm laughing and I'm like, did you by chance eat the rest of the icing that was in the bowl? And there's like silence. And I just start laughing. That was so funny. I need to journal that. Definitely need to journal that memory. So I got these at Michael's for like 70% off. I think they were 65, 70. Aren't those cute? The little Easter ribbons. And I'm going to use these two probably in the magical journal I'm working on right now. All right, so this stuff is awesome. Hi, Luna. Luna's wondering who I'm talking to. So I got all of this stuff for free. So this is like a giant, it's like a cabinet card. It's on cardboard. A giant picture of a guy. And it has information on the back. I think maybe of who he was, or I think he might have been a Moncton mayor at one point. But this says, this article is from 1974, and this picture is definitely not from 1974. And then there's a print. Yeah, I got these for free from a woman that I've bought a lot of stuff from, actually, and she's moving. She sold her house and she's moving, so yeah, she had these up and I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, there's a picture there of a soldier, this cute little girl, and the picture's like, I believe it's a photograph, but I mean, it's touched up with like brush strokes. Oh wait, you can feel those. Those are added like by hand. Yeah. Neat, eh? And they would have added like this color with watercolor. Very cool. So I got those, and I also got from her, oh, this is just like an empty envelope, but it's really cool. It's like a file folder, whatever. And it's got a piece of cardboard in it, but it's got these little holes. I don't know what that's for. Kind of makes it look like a giant Band-Aid. But you know, aged stuff. And then I also got these from her. Oh, sorry. Sent you guys flying here. This print, very delicate. Oh, and that's just a piece of paper, yeah. I think that was originally supposed to be over the print, actually. And I had it rolled up, and yeah, it kind of got moved around, and then blah, blah, blah. Even the backs, look how beautiful those are. But that is totally, yeah, delicate and crunchy. I don't know where to put this one. Hang on. I'm going to roll this a little tighter so I can put it in the desk, big desk organizer thingy. That's kind of where I'm just sticking these in right now to organize them. So everything's finalized on the house. We bought ourselves a house, guys. Very exciting. And hired movers. Got that all going on. That was a bit of a drama. We compromised because I told Robin, we're getting too old to ask our friends to help us move. Come on now. And I'm definitely too old to move stuff myself. I don't want to lug boxes and stuff. So when we moved out of our old house and put all our stuff in storage and moved to the cottage, our friends helped us. Bless them. But that was the compromise. I'm like, okay, for the second move into a new house, we're hiring movers. So that's exactly what we are doing. Isn't that cute? Payman's Food Store, phone 5630. That always gets me when you see that. Like, now phone numbers actually just changed in New Brunswick. It used to be, our phone numbers are the same as like the US, the like 3 number for area code, then 3 numbers, then 4 numbers. But yeah, 5630 was a phone number, but it used to be, until just recently, you'd only have to do the 3 numbers and then the 4 numbers, like 8535555. But now we've got a second area code in the province. So we have to dial 506, which is New Brunswick area code, and then we're getting a second one, but you know, all the new numbers will have that. And then, yeah, the phone number. So yeah, we've gone from 4 numbers to now 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, right? Yeah, 10. I feel like it's more. The Royal Print and Litho Limited, Halifax, Nova Scotia. So this is a 1945 calendar. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? So cute. I would say, dare say that, yeah, since that said Heyman's store or whatever, this was probably like a promotional calendar, right? And there's actually places that still do that. I find it's a lot of like, I mean, I don't want to sound sexist. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely a feminist. But like man-centric places, like, you know, as men view as manly places, like garages. You go into a garage and have work done, and chances are they get a stack of like free calendars, and they're either muscle cars or like bikini calendars. But yeah, it is neat that they still do free calendars. Actually, there's one diner in town that still gives out matches, and we haven't been able to smoke in restaurants for quite a few decades now. But yeah, they still give out matches with their logo and stuff on them, the info. So where did I get this stuff? I don't know. Oh, this stuff was from Salvation Army. All right, so cool pattern. Love that. The Compilation International Cookbook. I like this because A, it was metallic. That's kind of cool. And I love anything like landscape orientation. And it's got some like, it looks older than it is, I believe, because the pages are beige to begin with. So it's really cool. So yeah, folding these over and making journal pages. And it's a neat paper. It's kind of crinkly, like, because it's kind of thick. Yep, so that's cool. Don't know what I paid for that. Their books, I think they're softcover $1.99. Crockett's Indoor Garden. I don't even know why I picked this one up, but I'm glad I did, because I mean, it doesn't look like much, but it's got it's mostly the illustrations for me. I mean, the photography is fine too, but the illustrations are just, oh yeah. And I saw the succulents and I'm like, oh, gotta put the succulents in my scavenger hunt glue book. I think I'm going to do that page actually very soon, the succulent page, because I've been finding a lot of really good succulents for it. And speaking of succulents, my succulents are going. They love spring. I've got one with 2 flower stalks. It's a Mexican hen and chicks, or a topsy-turvy Echeveria. Got 2 Doctor Who magazines. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? So yeah, that's Peter Davison, which is great because I've met him. So I can journal about that. Very cool. And if there's any, wait, when were these? US $9.99, February 2017. Okay, so yeah, Peter Capaldi. There's got to be pictures of Peter Capaldi in here somewhere. And Jenna Coleman. Yep. Oh, there they are right there. And I've met both of them. So I'll be able to journal that. I mean, I had pictures of me with them, but, you know, I can also use the magazine pictures. I bought this just because it's cute. I do not need a case for anything, but I love this. And what does it say? I can't even say. Lily Pulitzer for Estee Lauder. Lily Pulitzer. But yeah, I loved everything about this. Like the lucite or resin or whatever. No, it's lucite. Key fob thing, but like in this shiny vinyl with like all the pop colors. Love it. And then I got, check out this glorious thing. This is 1970s fabric. It feels like woolly. It's definitely like woolly polyester. It is pretty hideous, but I love it. I don't love it for me. I'm not going to make myself a journal out of this, but this is definitely going to end up being like a funky 70s journal. I'm definitely more of like the 50s kind of girl. I like the pastels and stuff from the 50s. And then I also got, I don't think I showed you guys this. I think I got these fabrics actually at Frenchie's. Yes, I believe I did. And I got a couple other things, and I made the mistake of washing this stuff before doing the video. I usually never do that. Like, I don't throw it, like, it stays in the shopping bag, and then once I do the video, it goes in the laundry. But yeah, so I got kind of mixed up as to which ones I've showed you and which ones I haven't, because there was other fabric in the laundry. And my memory is horrible. I guess I could have gone back and watched my last Thrifty video or whatever with fabric to see, but yeah, I got these two. This is a corduroy with like the little, are they knights, I guess? I don't know. He's like a little spiky guy. I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of funky and neat. And then that's a big piece of red fabric. So yeah, grab those. Okay, there. Now I have a big bag I can toss stuff in here. So, okay, this is also Salvation Army. I kind of got a bowl of yellow. So, well, I wanted one of these, and I'm like, there was only two. I may as well buy both. I'm going to display one on my yellow shelf, and I don't know what I'll do with the other one. Maybe I'll just put little things on it. It's just melamine, vintage melamine dish. They are kind of scratched, but they're not. The pattern's still pretty good. Oh, and this yellow ceramic Japanese ashtray. That's going to be so cute to put some things on in my new craft room. And this I bought because I've had one of these for years, and I absolutely love it. The rubber on mine like rotted out like years ago. But yeah, I love the melamine bowl. Oh, I didn't even notice. Look, it's got a great big crack in it. Chip. I can't use that. That's not safe. Oh, I am so not happy. I wonder if I can return that. It was only $3, but still. Oh, that's such a bummer. Because yeah, my favorite mixing bowl is definitely my melamine one. It's almost the same as this. It's yellow on the outside and then white on the inside. But yeah, I love, love, love it because it's so lightweight and it's, yeah. The handle. Wah, wah. All right, let's look at some books. Ugh, this one's ginormous. This was in the kids section. Look at this thing. This is ginormous. Like, look at it. So I said to the cashier, I'm like, this is in the kids section. I have a feeling it probably wasn't supposed to be. And she's like, no, it's kid book, kids book. I'm like, right on. So yeah, this, oh, look at that. The colors, I don't even care what it is. Look at the colors. But yeah, I love space and everything I'll be doing. I've already got things definitely put aside. I kind of started a space journal before I packed it away before we moved. But, oh, look for my green color glue book. Sweet. So there's some really cool things in there. It's just space. It's just like the pictures and stuff. Like, look, that's beautiful. Oh, love it. This is really neat because, yeah, it's a lot of like other things, like not just pictures of space. That's kind of cool. Very cool. Ginormous. So I paid like $1.50 for that. Or no, their kids' books are like $1.99 apparently, or $1. Wait. Because I questioned her on that. Housewares, kids' books, 6 at $11.94. I don't know. Yeah, that would be almost $2 each. Yeah. So, oh yeah, $11.94 and 6. Yeah, okay, so they were $1.99 each. Sorry. It's later in the evening. I can't math just off the top of my head like that. Never mind that I was a supervisor in the count room of a casino. I should know how to count. But yeah. Kids books, yeah, they're $1.99. That's more than Value Village. Value Village kids books are only $1.59. So now that I know that, and plus Value Village, you buy 4, you get the 5th free. So Value Village is actually a better deal for kids books. Note that, fellow Canadians, assuming all Value Villages are the same pricing scheme. I don't know. So I found this in the kids book section too, and it was 99 cents. Now they are like yellowed there, but not all of them. And plus, I mean, I could coffee dye it. And I don't think it's like anything bad. It's yellow, but I hope it's not pee anyway. But most of them are good, actually. Yeah, I was going to say I could coffee dye over them, but you know what? I'll just throw the few back ones out. I'll just cut the little thing off the bottom, and it's only a couple, yeah. Oh, is that on all of them? Oh, look at that. Best friends, little paw print thing. So yeah, that's cute for $1. Donald Duck. Toy sailboat, little golden book. I didn't notice it was Donald Duck and Chip and Dale. Pinocchio. I paid more for it than it was new. Well, I guess that's little golden books. Yeah, that's pretty well a going thing. Horses. I'm not sure why I bought these. They're not in great condition, but... Oh, Heloise Housekeeping Hints. I have one of these books. I think it's no, maybe it's the same actually. I was going to say I think it's yellow, but no, the spine is yellow. So I think I'll probably get this one and make a journal out of it. But it's got lots of good journal fodder, all kinds of, you know, household hints or whatever, and some little sketches. Oh, I love this Happy Day book. So this was like a knockoff little golden book, I assume. I think they're probably the same size, maybe a little bigger. Nope, exact same size. A Happy Day book. So yeah, this was totally a little golden book knockoff. 1983, the Standard Publishing Company. But this is a book about burbs. I thought it was beautiful artwork, and I love the blue jay on the cover, I gotta say. Oh, look at the peacock and the flamingo. Unfortunately, my scavenger hunt glue book pages are full, both peacock and flamingo. I'm so jealous. Everyone's been seeing cardinals. I've got friends on Facebook posting cardinals all over the place. I've never seen a cardinal. But we will be getting the bird feeders out at our new house. Oh, look at that. Cobra chickens. There's something else I got to do in my scavenger hunt glue book. I have a love-hate relationship with blue jays. Blue jays are jerks. But, you know, you give them like a thing full of peanuts and they eat it in like 10 minutes, and then they have the audacity to sit on the railing and look in the window and yell at you to bring more. But they're funny. And they're so pretty. So I got these. These were just like, $2.40, my old Kentucky home. These were just like this. And I said, it's too bad you guys don't. I think they were $2 each. But of course I got them because look, pink pages with red writing. What is this? What is this? Oh, correction. It's a little correction tucked in there. And it's so cute. But yeah, I love little books like this. I'm like, man, if you guys put them in bags, I would definitely like buy a bunch of them. But for this, I only picked out a couple because, yeah, I think they were $2 a piece, which I guess isn't bad. It's still good. But if I buy too many, I mean, that's cutting into my budget now. Come on. Red Sky at Night. I love, love, love this type of artwork. I have another book that I gotten like that. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's beautiful. And again, though, it's landscape. So, oh, look at the owl. Yeah, so I believe it's from the same artist, actually. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's definitely from the same artist. This exact same style book. And I believe, I don't think it was the same size, though. I think it was like square or something. Finger Play Poems and Stories. Teachers Publishing Corporation. Grade teachers. So this was a teacher's book. I love the orange cover. Copyright 1958. So it's got all kinds of different... Oh, okay. So this you show the class like 10 little farmers got up one day, and then it says the directions. Outstretched fingers of both hands, palms outward. That's really cute. So you get to do a little, what do you call it? A little mime, I guess, or something for your students. Look at this octopus. That's hilarious. Very cool. That orange cover though, right? Oh, and then a chocolate book because, you know, it was, I think, $2, $3. And I like this one probably. This is one of my favorite chocolate cookbooks for sure. The Company's Coming one. Look at these pictures. So yeah, when I do my chocolate journal, I'll be using, because I hate a lot of chocolate books. They'll say chocolate books, but then you go through them and not a lot of the pictures are obviously chocolate. A lot of the pictures end up like they're just, I'll show you this. This is going to have some, but like, I mean, like this, that would be white chocolate. And it's like, to me, that's just a vanilla looking cake, you know? Yeah. White chocolate pound cake. So I want chocolate, like brown chocolate. Yeah. So obviously chocolate. And see, they do have, yeah. But I find that with a lot of chocolate cookbooks, you go through and then all of a sudden all these things aren't chocolate looking. Look at those donuts. I've been all about the donuts lately. I don't know why. Rob brought me some old-fashioned donuts. They're so good. Oh, that's why. Yeah, he brought me like 4 and I'm like, why are you bringing me 4 donuts? So I froze like 3 of them. Very cool. Very, very cool. And they're glossy, but that's fine. I don't mind that. And then just a sheet of wrapping paper for 99 cents. It's not really my, it's not really my thing, but I definitely, I could work that into like a rose journal or something for someone else. Or like my pastel journal that's gonna happen hopefully soon here. I've been gathering stuff for. All right, let me put those down. I don't even remember half the stuff because I got it like over a week ago, right? A week and a half ago or whatever it was. I'll have to put all these things in the laundry. All right, so I got this. Do not open. Well, I'm gonna open. It was $3.99, and I'm like, hey, I get 2 things of index cards, which I can get at. I was gonna rip that open, but no, it's a good heavy bag. Get it at the dollar store, and I don't think they're even $1. I think they're like $1.50, $1.25 maybe. So I figured, okay, that's almost worth it itself. But then there was these. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, they're like tags on binder rings. So they're like little, like, I guess like notebooks. There's pink, 2 blue, and 2 orange. Yeah, so I feel that that's definitely worth it. Yeah, I guess I may as well put these right back in here. I'm actually going to leave these on the table because I'll be making some tags and stuff for the magical journal. So this was $2.99. I don't know why it says as is. Is it because of the dents? Like, I don't really see anything wrong with it. Scratches there, I guess. But yeah, this is like a commercial bread pan. I thought it was really cool. I love vintage baking pans. Mixing those into my craft room decor. Oh, and I thought these were really cute. They don't really go. The 2 fabrics. Sorry to whoever made them, but yeah, they got a pretty stitching. They use like, you know, a little leaf stitching or whatever. And I thought these would make really cute journal covers. And it was $2 for 1, 2, 3 of them. So yeah, very cute. Like that would be a cute shabby chic journal cover for sure. Moving on. This stuff is definitely from Value Village because I was there last night. So I got a sheet, 90s fabric. It's fitted, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll just cut it down after I wash it. I never liked 90s fabric because, I mean, I remember the 90s. Ugh. But Tsunami Rose and who's the other one that does a lot of shabby chic? Shoot, I don't know. But it was only $2.99. So I'll go through Value Village sheets and it's like the price usually decides it for me. It's like, no. Anything, you know, $2.99, maybe even $3.99 if it's in good shape. So speaking of sheets, I have decided I am going to reopen at least my vintage Etsy shop. I've had 3 Etsy shops. I had my beginning one, which was like 20 years ago now. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, probably somewhere around there. eBay a few years ago was like, congratulations on being with us for 20 years. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so old. Thank you. Yeah, so I had my original shop. And I'd sold like just random things that I made. And then I started buying too much vintage stuff because I love to shop for vintage. It's the thrill of the find. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to start passing on some of this and sell it at my shop. So I started doing that and that kind of took off, the vintage stuff. So then I opened a second shop for vintage. And then I had a third one for my paintball stuff, but paintball stuff did not sell on Etsy. But yeah, anyway, I digress. I'm reopening an Etsy shop. So I took a chance on these because these are original Care Bear cousin sheets, bed sheets, and they're in great condition. Now, Care Bears, some stuff will, like the 80s Care Bears, some stuff will get you, you know, money and some stuff won't. Care Bear cousins, yeah, that's a different story. Care Bear cousins are a lot rarer than Care Bears. So I paid $10 a sheet for these. I got 2 flat sheets. And again, one wasn't priced, so I went up to the cash and I'm like, yeah, This one doesn't have a price, and I'm going to go ahead and assume that they're not a match set because my Value Village does not do that. Ever. Ever. Not, sheets are not sold in sets. You have to buy them all individually. Oh, that smells perfumey. It smells clean. So yeah, I'm going to tuck those aside and get those listed on Etsy once I get moved, and I'm all good. All right, so $2.99. So because I bought that, I did quite a bit of purging, I gotta say, before I went to the cash. I'm like, okay, need to rethink a lot of this stuff because those sheets are going to be like $20 because I bought 2. That's kind of cool. Not my thing. I mean, I don't think I'd have anything to use it for, but I can just redonate it. I love these colors because that was, you know, my craft room. These I don't think are vintage, but this one's vintage. Ooh, I'll put a piece of that in my yellow glue book. Okay. Oh, and then there's 2 of these. Meh. All right. And then there's this is separate. This is not the same bag. So this one is Martha Stewart stencils, $2.99. I gotta say, I'm not big on this one. I don't really like that pattern. But I mean, it's new in package. I could probably sell it. So that one, yeah, I'm not really big on those. I don't like the style. But this one, 3-piece, 3 stencil sheets. So I'm not going to open it, but I'm definitely going to keep it right here. All right, and got a whole bunch more stuff. I had another one of these. If you guys have been with me a long time, you saw that I got like, I don't know, I think it was like 14 of these or something at Value Village. I had bought a few and then I thought about it all night and went back and got the rest. These are going to make the most beautiful journals. Love, love, love these. They're debossed and they're like, it's like letterpress kind of thing. And then inside there's all kinds of, you know, cool pictures and stuff that I can cut out and use. And I found a bunch of little golden books at Value Village that are in pretty good shape. Baby animals, little cottontail, like that one's in really good shape. The color kittens, I'd never seen this one, and that is adorable. Like that's going to be a cat journal. The Very Best Home for Me. My Little Golden World book. When Bunny Grows Up. Isn't that cute? I love this one. Like the colors on the cover and everything, and the purple bunny, but I mean inside too, like they're in great, great condition. 1955. Is that really 1955? Like this feels like brand new. That can't be 1955. But it says a little golden book and there's no second print date. Huh. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, because that is like immaculate. Then I got this. Normally I don't buy these at my Value Village because they're pretty expensive. And $9.99 is kind of expensive, but not really because you're getting 3. And one is a wood bobbin. How cool is that? And they're awesome, awesome colors of lace. Love, love, love the turquoise. And there's like a cotton candy pink. And then a baby blue. And they're little tiny ones too. I really like that. But yeah, look at that. That is beautiful. As someone who sews for a living, I couldn't leave it. So I looked at this one. I used to never look at needlecraft books, but then Kim Newberg got a really cool one, lots of colors. So now I do check them. Look at that. That's beautiful. So I first picked this book up and it was marked $4.99. So I'm like, don't think I'm going to pay $5 for it. There weren't that many images in it to warrant $5. Then I kind of kept looking through the books, and then I found this one marked the exact same book, marked $3.99. And I don't know why, because Value Village, our Value Village only has one person. It's one person that prices all the books. But look at this. The colors. Love, love, love. Isn't that so cool? Very, very cool. Oh, look at the orange. Like, I'm totally just going to take these pages out and just stick them right into my orange glue book like this. That is so cool. He's so funny looking. So yeah, $3.99. I was like, yeah, okay, I can do that. These are just the weirdest. I don't know what. Old crafts, right? Sometimes they're scary. Oh, batik. I love batik though. Man, that looked like it was real, like jumping right off the page. Good job. I love batik. Batik is so much fun. Hopefully I'll have enough room to do things like that now. And I have one more bag. Oh, this is also from Value Village yesterday. So I got that other Care Bears sheet. And I also got, in immaculate condition, a Rainbow Bright pillowcase, original, from back when, $5.49. But I kind of checked eBay and I'm pretty sure I can get that back. And worst case, I will be happy to use this to make a journal. Oh, this. Oh, that bag's like gonna fall over. $2.99. I don't know why they do this. They put like little ceramic ornaments in a bag, like a bunch of them. Dopey. I think he's part of, okay, no, maybe he's individual. I have a little lady from Lady and the Tramp, and she came in this little box and everything. And anyway, they had like a whole series of these ornaments. But yeah, I thought he was really cute, and I'll put him somewhere in my crafty room. Meh, don't really care about that one. I think this is a bobblehead. Oh, this is like a bobblehead of a really high deer. Don't care about that one either. But I really love Dopey. He's really cute. All right. Oh, this is a vintage chalkware cat. Like, there's no date or anything, but it's definitely chalkware. So probably like the 50s. Or I think chalkware is even older than that. I think the 40s. $4.99. I did have a coupon, by the way, 30% off that I got in a text. So I'm going to paint this, I think. I'm going to check to make sure it's not worth a fortune first. I mean, if he's worth like $50 or something, then I will part with him. He will be going to eBay or Etsy. But yeah, then if not, I want to paint him bright and colorful. Cards, $3. Look at these. Aren't these beautiful? Okay, these ones I didn't see. Okay, they're hydrangeas, which is nice, but they're not all bright. But this one, I love hydrangeas anyway, right? I don't think I have any room on my hydrangeas page in my scavenger hunt glue book for these. But I am going to keep them on the table because those look cute in my fairy journal or magical journal. I got this. I've been buying actual real artwork. So, you know, somebody painted this and like glazed it and stuff. Just like yard sale art kind of thing. Like not necessarily like awesome, amazing paintings. I really like this one, but like paint night paintings and stuff that I can get for a couple bucks. Because I'm going to completely cover my downstairs bathroom, my new downstairs bathroom in art. And it looks really cool. I saw a lady on the internet do it forever ago and it was awesome. All right, so this $2.99. I feel like there's not much in this I wanted, but I took a chance. So I got these mustache treat bags. Okay. This weird color curling ribbon. It's like, I guess supposed to be taupe, maybe? Or it's like a non-metallic gold. I mean, this is cool. I like that. I can pop these little bears off. But honest to God, I paid the whole $3 just for this. I adore this paper. Look at this. Be using that in my pastel journal, but like I'm going to be using that everywhere. I'm going to use every last little bit of this because I absolutely love it. Just like, love it. Gotta make sure not to put that curling ribbon anywhere near the floor because apparently it's delicious. Okay, I got my hair in my mouth. Okay, these are they were $2.99. They're from Die Cuts with a View. I don't know if maybe they were from the dollar store back in the day. I know that the dollar store sold a lot of Die Cuts with a View stuff. They're wall decal patterns. Repositional, removable, reusable. 40 pieces included. So for $3, look at the amount of stickers I get. Isn't that cool? And I mean, I'll use I mean, I ain't going to use a whole lot of Eiffel Towers, like, you know, a ginormous amount. Are these white or see-through? Oh, they're clear. But, I mean, I can definitely cut those up and send them to people and swaps and things. And, I mean, I will be using some, of course, in my honeymoon journal. But, yeah, $3. And I'd never seen those. They're really cool. I won't be putting them on my wall. I'm kind of like meh like that, but not really my thing. But, yeah. Then I got another pack of cards. Look at these. I think they're inverse. Yeah, I think there's, oh, maybe they're all black. Oh, nope. Black and white. Look at that. Inverse. Isn't that so pretty? Love these. And then I got, I've never bought a board book before, but I had to have this one. So Maud Lewis, she was from Nova Scotia, so the province beside mine, Nova Scotia. And yeah, she was a folk artist. So I think I'm gonna probably just kind of tear this up and stick these maybe up on a wall or something. My favorite ones anyway. Isn't that really cool? I love that one. That one Canada Post had as a Christmas stamp a few years ago. Very cool, right? Yeah. Oh, there she is. And she had like super like bad arthritis. Like, I think it was super crippling. And I think it was called juvenile arthritis maybe. So yeah, her house was like this little shack and she painted like the whole thing. If you visit Halifax, you can see Maud's original tiny house inside the Art Gallery of Nova Scotia. And that's really cool. I haven't been to the Art Gallery of Nova Scotia for quite a few years, but it's on my to-do list for Halifax next time we go, which will be soon. Bunny's ABC. I thought this was cute. Oh, I guess this is still Value Village. So yeah, there's another book. Oh yeah. So this one, yeah, like that cover's in pretty good shape. And it's 1985 is the last date on it. And last but not least, look at this cover. I think it says a collection of Discovery in Tome 7, Volume 7. But metallic is so cool. Look at this. So I'm going to make this into a journal, maybe a glue book. I noticed people are doing that a lot now, making glue books out of like making a junk journal for a glue book kind of thing. The same as they would a junk journal. So yeah, I'll take the pictures out that I want. Maybe I'll just leave the rest in there. Because I mean, they're okay, but most of them are kind of meh. We'll see. I'll take the ones out I want and we'll see what we're left with. Maybe I'll just kind of gut the whole thing and then, yeah. I really like those mushrooms. Gut the whole thing and then, yeah. All right. So that's it. And that was a kid's book, $1.59. So that's it. That's everything. Yeah, so I'm so glad to finally be able to do a Thrifty Thursday, Thrifty Canucks video. I hope you enjoyed my haul. And yeah, make sure you check out those hashtags, Thrifty Thursday and Thrifty Canucks. Information is down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.